Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. In today's video, we're going to check out a brand new Jujutsu Kaisen game called Kaizen Sequel. As you guys can probably already tell by the title of the game, this is the sequel to a Jujutsu Kaisen game that was kind of successful back in the day called Kaizen. From what I'm seeing by like snippets of gameplay and stuff like that, the game looks drastically better now and it works completely different, and the release should be soon. So I'm getting some exclusive early access recording privileges for you guys so you guys can see how it looks. I'll actually be playing some more on live stream if you guys want to see that. Links located in the video description below. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content. If you want to see a little mini series on this leading up until release and even beyond release, you know, just drop a like on the videos, show some love to your boy.
Hey, yeah, I've been laying low and getting to some plays with the bros, cause the pros got a pro with all under control.
Okay, so here we go. As you guys can see, we have a code down over here called beta, and this is the beta release. So want to let you guys know, we're gonna click customize here and customize our character, but this is the first testing phase the game is having, so take everything you are about to see with a grain of salt. Let's zoom into our character here so you guys can see like the different faces and stuff like that. Pretty nice quality faces in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, ooh, the Sukuna face looks pretty cool. Anyhow, like I was trying to tell you guys, dude, I'm kind of digging the drip. I'm not gonna hold you, like sheesh. All right, people, the drip. I keep interrupting myself because I'm like so surprised by the drip, bro. But yeah, like I keep trying to tell you guys, like they didn't have any time to like polish, not polish, but like balance things out. So you guys will see what I mean. We probably will run into it and you guys will see it on screen, but just letting you guys know. So we also have different heights and stuff. I'll make my character super high, and def I'll leave at 1. Width, that's very weird. I don't know why you want to be like that, but hey gang, we'll stay on 1. I think being on, okay, never mind. Clothing kind of, ooh, this looks pretty nice too. Dude, they have a lot of cool clothing in my opinion. And by the way, you can also change like the colors to like your clothing. Like for example, like if I wanted to set that green and then make this like pink over here for my tie, you can do that. So that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig this drip a little bit more. I don't know. We might look a little tomfoolery, you know what I mean? A little tomfoolish. That doesn't make any sense, but hey, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So we have Haba as our clan goal. My clan is currently Itadori, which I believe is a legendary, so I'm good. I'm not gonna spin. Thank you. If my character got set by the devs, I love you. All right, guys, so we are in the game. Look at this. Looks super freaking cool. Ah, twin devs. How y'all gonna let me play test the game and y'all don't even have a freaking mute music button? All right, I don't know. We'll see. It'll probably be fine for the video. Anyway, I like how this looks. I like when Jujutsu Kaisen games start off in these type of environments. They look really cool. So we'll go over here real quick. Actually, matter of fact, let me show you guys. This is what the shop is gonna have. Again, take this with a grain of salt. I don't know if this is how the final product is gonna be like. Yeah, more than likely not, because this is not, you know. But yeah, just as an example, so you guys can see they have permanent curses over here. So I guess maybe you'll be able to buy perm like curses or something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, Gojo, what's up, brother? Hey, kid. Finally awake, huh? Yeah. Okay, well, hey, Gojo. Right. Press to continue. Oh, you know what? Let me rejoin because I have my controller plugged in. You know, some Roblox games do bug out when you have them plugged in, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, now it's working, guys. So he says, I was hoping you were knocked out too bad. So where am I? You really don't remember, huh? You're at Jujutsu High. This is where every sorcerer learns to hone their skills. Lucky you, right? If those old geezers agree, you might be able to train and develop your skills here. I'm confused. Don't sweat it, kid. Trust me. You're in the right place. You're not the first to black out after crossing paths with... Never mind. Anyway, now that you're on your feet, I have a favor to ask. What is it? Here's the deal. Deliver this note to my friend Yogi. He's a trainer who specializes in hand-to-hand combat. You'll find him in the training area. Sure, I can do that. Tell Yogi I sent you. He'll be able to help you better or something. I don't really know. All right, so they have a little compass in the top center of the screen. So we'll just try to make our way over there. I'm digging the map, by the way. It is currently, as the game says right over here, 2 a.m. in the morning. So I guess like as time passes by, there's the note, by the way, that we got to deliver. But as time passes by, it'll probably, you know, cycle between day and night. So let's talk to this guy. Ah, so Gojo sent you, huh? He must think you have potential. Name's Yogi, Jujutsu High's very own hand-to-hand combat specialist. So, are you ready to start training? Yeah. First, you need to understand the basis of close quarter combat. See those training posts over there? Yeah, I see them. Great. Practice swinging at them with your fist until you're solid. What if I told you I'm rock hard right now? All right. I'm mastery level 1, right? That's what we are right now. Oh, well, we're mastery 0. Ooh, the combat feels, oh my God, buttery smooth, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. We'll have to wait and see until we actually get into like real combat. But the combat as it is, and just this very limited like log hitting simulator thing that we're doing, it feels buttery smooth, bro. All right, so we have our super punch ability, by the way. That's how that looks like. That's a little bit stiff, but I would assume it looked like that because they're making it so your lower body, yeah, it's still kind of stiff, but whatever, it is what it is. Pretty good. Your form is coming along great. I can already see you're improving. I got a feeling you've got a knack for this. Now, the note here says you still don't have your student badge. You're going to need that to train here. Head over to the plaza and you'll find Principal Yaga. He'll assess, bro, they're trying to show me hella stuff and it's just like, hold on, twin. All right. Oh, I guess you unlock, oh, maybe we do have a settings button, but we got to unlock it. I don't know. Anyway, we got to allocate our stat points. We're going to go all into melee. Y'all already know the vibes. How much for resets? Oh. Damn, twin, you couldn't have made it free? What do you mean 1 Robux? Could have made it free. Okay, anyway. Wait, can we talk to him again? Remember, your trading never really ends. These posts are here whenever you need to sharpen your skills. Okay, I guess. Do we gain mastery? Oh, we do. So we can literally keep attacking these if we want to. And we'll just be able to gain more mastery. All right, not bad. So there's the day cycle starting to seep on through. We actually have a dude here. I think they've been yapping. Oh, yeah. They've been yapping and killing each other in the chat. All right, no problem. So yeah, since you'll be able to get mastery like this, I assume a good bit of people are probably gonna be AFK in the game and whatnot. So running feels a little bit slow. Maybe you guys can tell by the video. I don't know. Maybe you would have to play it to really feel it, but yeah, running feels a little bit slow as it is right now. So we have some NPCs over here just training. Yeah, get to work, brother. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. I saw something inside this house, like something glowy over there. Okay. What the hell is this supposed to be? Interesting. Okay. Whoa, hey there. Didn't see you come in. Welcome to Barrier Research Lab. Isn't this amazing? We're running all sorts of tests right now. Barriers are just so cool. What kind of tests are you running? Everything. We're testing their strength, their range, their everything. We're even trying to see if we can layer different kinds of barriers for added protection. It's fascinating. Just imagine the possibilities. We're pushing the limits of what's possible. Layering barriers. Is that even possible? Theoretically, yes. Is this guy trying to kill me, bro? I don't even know. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look in the chat, right? It says some areas are only open at certain times. Return later if something seems sealed. That's pretty cool. So maybe that's why we have this in-game clock, so that we know like what time it is, right? Anyway, this guy is just yapping around. Listen, you guys can read that if you want to. I'm not about to read all this. I'll see you around, gang. All right, I'll come back when the game needs me to be here. Otherwise, you be easy out here. All right, twin. Now, what the hell is this? Okay, I don't know what this is, but yeah, probably nothing for now. All right, whatever. Let me just let's follow the main. Ooh, they got a weather system too. That's pretty cool. All right, let's follow again the main order of events here and just go to the next main objective. I'll tell you what though, it's so hard to resist the temptation of like I want to go talk to that dude. I want to talk to this guy, that person down over there. Oh my gosh. All right, whatever. So you're the punk who wants to attend Jujutsu High, huh? Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Principal Yaga, the head of the school. Before you can attend, I need you to know. Well, I need to know if you're worthy of becoming a sorcerer. I've heard your convictions, but talk alone means nothing to me. Prove yourself by fighting my cursed puppets. Then I will decide if you're worthy of these halls. I know for damn sure the principal wanted to say balls, man. That guy is sus. All right, choose a challenge is complete. We got Kaizen or cursed puppet. Cursed puppet. All right, level 2. Confirm. There we go. Easy, baby. So, okay. It's telling us to go down over there, but now we can finally... What is this? Oh, this is where you spin. I see. So then what about this other NPC over here? Yeah, like I was trying to tell you guys, I just wanna, you know, explore and check out these other NPCs first. A new face, welcome! I'm Dr. Shiro Kato of the Kato clan. I'm the curse technique specialist at Jujutsu High. Curse techniques? Yup. Curse techniques. Think of them as unique abilities powered by your curse energy 1? Curse energy 1? Sorcerer can manipulate shadows? I don't know. Whatever, cool. The Kato clan, for example, has a special innate technique called Foresight. It lets us see and even unlock hidden curse techniques. My clan's members are spread out in every major town. So you'll always find one of us if you need a new edge. Okay, so he has a shop. Yeah. All right. So you can open up the shop, I guess, this way or by going in the menu. Now, by the way, P-Pow on the bottom, we have grades ranking. We have grade 4, 3, 2, 1, and S. So I guess that's just like a little legend or guide because, for example, the cloning technique is 4, which means it's a grade 4. And then the cryo frost is a grade 1. Now, it does seem that you don't need to spend Robux on any of these. I would assume if you buy them with Robux, it's permanent. But you can craft them. And I think you need like this core currency and then... Well, yeah, I think... Oh, maybe you need like multiple tier 3 curses and then tier 2, or maybe not curses, but tier 3 cores, tier 2 cores, whatever. I don't know. That's pretty cool. So let's go talk to this last NPC over here before we actually do our main quest. And what the heck is this? I don't even know. Level up 100. Ah. Well, I just... Oh. Okay, well, I just messed up our whole progression for us. I did not know. I did not know. What is it trying to make us click? What the hell? Bruh. Oh, it's making... Okay. What is this? Your very own one and only student badge. I don't know what this is for, but okay. So yeah, we have a couple of different weapons and stuff like that we can check out. Let's hold off on that and let's just talk to this guy first. Hey there. Name's Daiki. An explorer and, as some would say, seeker of the unknown. My innate technique is wormhole. It lets me open pathways to places I've been before. Pretty handy, huh? Wherever you go, you'll find me alongside of these portals. Portals? Think of it as my personal gateway. They connect back to places I've explored. Cost a bit to use, but hey, fast travel ain't free. I can also make mark places, but I can't read. I can't commentate this video. I'm sorry. But I can also mark places you've been to so that if you ever get lost, you can sense your way back. Okay, I can set my spawn point to here, so I'm gonna set it. And then I guess we can go through here and just choose where we want to teleport. And indeed, so they have an arena where people are fighting right now. They have Mizuka Village. They have the Lotus Grave Swamps. Bro, this area, I remember the original Kaizen with this area when they added it in. That's pretty cool. They also have the Uzami Village over here. And yeah, we're back over here. Not bad. Pretty cool. I don't know. There probably is some way for us to reset because I kind of lament the fact that I clicked that. I didn't know that that would, like, you know, boost us, if you will. All right, so here are... Bro, the models look so nice too. Look at this model, bro. It's a cursed puppet. Thing looks so weird. All right, and he's leaving like a little trail when he walks. All right, so our super punches are Z key. Our X key is ground smash. So that's how that looks like. And okay, that was a little aerial combo there as well, guys. We'll do it again. You just hold on to spacebar and just M1. So VFX and everything looking real clean so far. Even the crater effect on the ground when you do the down slam looks pretty nice. Let me see if the game is... Okay, wait a minute. I want to see if the game's parry based. No, it doesn't. Well, yeah, I think it is. I think it is parry based combat. It's hard to, you know, tell because these NPCs kind of attack. No, it is parry based combat. Oh, yeah, baby. Snappy combat and it's parry based. Oh, Twin, y'all gonna mess with this. I like it. I like it so far. Oh, you also can double jump in the game, by the way. I just realized that. Not bad. Now, if they had sliding in the game, oh, the movement would have been going crazy in this game. So I guess we got to go talk to this Taro individual now, which is down over here. I guess we'll try to make our way over to Taro, even though it seems Taro is like really far away. What the hell? By the way, we'll equip a weapon real quick. At least a special grade 4 weapon. So look at the weapon models. Look really nice. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, M1s look really cool too. So I actually started going this way, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to walk over there on foot. I think I'm gonna have to use the teleporter guy. All right, so before we talk to the teleporter guy, let me just go back to the... Is that a boss? Oh, let's check that out. Okay, I definitely think, yeah, this is a mini boss. Ooh, what the hell? Okay, that's pretty sick. So let's go ahead and use our abilities. This is our Z key. This is our X key, by the way. Yo, the VFX is so clean in this game, dude. And like the models look so nice. Like, look at this boss, bro. Look at this dude. Like, the shading is just right. The lighting is just right. I don't know, man. I'm really digging the game, dude. I really am. Y'all let me know if I'm glazing or not. But like, I just genuinely feel like we don't get like bandit beaters anymore. And I don't understand why. Like, now the norm has been like TD and sim games. And it's like, bro, like, where are all the bandit beater games at, bro? Like, these games, people complained about them to the point where people stopped making them. But now I low-key miss them. Like, for real, man. Like, this is, especially quality ones like this, I like them. They're cool. All right, let's go. Ooh, actually, I don't think I'll be able to teleport to these other locations. Bold of me to assume that I would have been able to teleport over there, guys. I'm not going to hold you. Ooh, what the hell? This guy has like dual daggers. Do I have that? I do. All right. Whatever, anyways. Oh, this guy just, okay, we accepted another quest from this guy. He says, this student badge marks you as an official sorcerer in training. Find Megumi at the track field area. He'll get you started with other students. I see. So I think what happened is that the game, since I'm level, like max level right now, it's trying to like point me at the quest that I should be at for my level and not like the standard progression. Okay, makes sense. So here's Megumi. He says, you're ready to take on real missions now. A few other first years like you have already gone out. Go find them and join up. And we're unlocking new skills, by the way, so we'll check those out too. But to help you get around, I'll teach you a technique called curse sense. It lets you detect curse energy in the world so you can easily find important places and people. So how do I use that? Is it my 3 key? Yeah, it's my 3 key. All right, so there you go. Yep. Press the 3 key and it'll show you like the little important locations that are around us. Not bad at all. So let me detoggle this. Wait, do I gotta talk to him again? Because I don't have a quest. Hold on. All right, let's click students here. Gotta be level 10. There you go. And then we'll take on the students and then we'll do the boss fight right in the smack center. But I really like this. I'm really digging this game so far, dude. All right, so again, my Z key, if you didn't see it too well, that's how that looks like. We use it on the boss, but again, since that dude was was really just doing a whole lot. Wait, never mind. I don't think the game is parry based, actually. Dude, can you drop your guard, please? I don't know how to do my heavies, by the way. Okay, let me see. No, yeah, I thought it was parry based, but I don't think it is, honestly. I'm trying to do my block key in the middle of a combo and it's not letting me. So I think I gotta allocate my stat points because I'm dealing like no kind of damage at all right now. Damn it, man. I'm gonna have to rejoin the game. My UI is bugged. I can't close this thing out. All right, we're back in here. Let's go ahead and go into stats now. And yeah, I think we gotta allocate our stat points into like sword or something. We'll put like 25 maybe, and put some more into our health here. Put like 30 into our health just to be safe. Matter of fact, we'll just put 25 into like everything, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to take on this quest again. I think you lose it if you leave, at least for now. Okay, let's check this out, right? Come on, homie. Drop that guard for the one time. Gangi. Stop blocking, Gangi. Yo, even with like the stat points that we put in, still not enough for the students. Okay. Well, at least this means that, I mean, if you were to have been leveling normally, this probably means that like NPCs in this game are going to take more time for you to actually kill off. So it's not mindlessly, bandit beating in retrospect, right? Where you just beat on bandits all the time. I mean, you're still beating on them, but it's like, it's a more intimate approach, if I happen to say so myself. Now, let's say I'm wilding. I'm trying to press like various different keys, but I don't think the game has like an M2 button. Again, at least for now, or maybe permanently. I'm not really quite too sure, right? Because I'm M2ing. I'm pressing the R key, I'm pressing like every other key, and nothing works. So going back to the difficulty with the AI and them having a lot of HP and having a more intimate experience with the bandit beating, if you will, it would probably be the reason why the game has you only killing 3 of these guys every time you take on a quest and not a bunch of different like NPCs and whatnot. But there you go, we got that done. Pretty easy stuff. Why does Megumi look massive all of a sudden? I really don't know. All right, let's take on the boss. Oops. Come on, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna put 50 into my weapon now because I think the boss is just gonna be annoying. We can actually go ahead and check out another weapon. So we'll check out, ooh, the death blade sounds cool. So we'll go ahead and check that one out. Check it out, chat. So this one has a different stance. Ooh, little different trail to the slashes. We have Crimson Blitz, which is our yo, that looks so sick. That's our Z key. Ooh, what the hell? The boss actually aggroed us already. All right, and then our X key. You get a cutscene for that? Oh, that's fire. No pun intended, right? Our eyes are literally, yo, that is so sick. All right, so I wonder what type of buff you get for that. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be another mini boss. Ooh, we're doing good damage now. Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Blood sacrifice again. Ooh, when you first use that, you do AOE damage. This boss is tossing me around like a rag doll. Yo, but I'm really liking this so far. This is fun. All right, we got to do with the cursed dual daggers there. Okay, well, boss just yoinked them out of here. All right, there you go. We got that done. Sheesh. Yo, we got so much XP from that too. Yo, this is really cool. But this right here, this little cutscene. Oh my god. What the hell? From a grade 3 weapon, mind you. So just imagine grade 1 weapons and so on and so forth, right? My goodness gracious. Guys, drop a like on the video. Let me know if you want to see more content on this game because, yo, this is fire.